Welcome back.
So we're doing a behind the scenes with Natriece.
After all of that, if you saw the last episode, then you already know what the all of that is. But I digress.
honey, your girl Shay called us to the altar.
Leveling up.
That's a part of leveling up.
Going higher, getting better and improving. So we decided to we had a little chat off camera during what we might as well just call a break.
Yes. And
she just decided it would be good to share some more business with y'all.
Yes, because she has some, outside of all of her other little stuff, y'all got in some good juicy stuff about her personal life. We want to dig into some other good stuff about her personal life. She has some, y'all, I'm excited about her because she has so many great things to offer. And I know in our last season we kind of talked about some of her upcoming projects. We want her to share all the fantastic things that she has that's up and coming, and some of the wonderful things, of course, that RWG have that is coming up. Remember, you don't want to miss an RWG experience, okay? Yes. You don't want to miss that. But right now, it's not about me. It's about Ladybug Natriece Spicer. So tell us a little bit about, for the ones that are joining our show, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like I feel like a lot of people know Nick because he's the more famous host.
Oh, no, they know you.
But...
oh, they know you.
And then sometimes I feel like I'm just like, our mothers are like, I just feel like, I'm like, but if I could just give you a hug, you would know I'm not really like hedonistic. I'm not like a heathen like you might think.
She's really not.
You could be sweet on me. I'm such a tender person. I don't know. I guess I might come off strong.
Well, I think last season you was more rah-rah. That's what they call me. Yeah. They call me rah-rah.
But that's how I am.
But you were more vocal. More vocal. This season I've watched you just become real soft and real tender. And even though they say Nick just seems like he the one that sits like this.
Cause he does. He's so stern.
But off camera, then he's standing up and.
Yeah, he's like I am off camera. On camera, like the way I am on camera, he's like that off camera. It's just that I'm transparent to a fault.
Yeah.
So it just like my cup overflows.
Yeah, but she's a really sweet
person. And I spill out. But I am a good person, you guys.
She is. She's a good person. I haven't had any negative thoughts.
And I've had to live with me all my life, and quite honestly, I've gotten to a point where I like me, I love me. So I'm good when people don't like me or don't love me. I used to not be okay with that. I used to. Like if an elder said something that they were disapproving, or even friends or lovers or whoever, like if anybody didn't like something about me, I would feel so conflicted, and it made me not like me. And now I love y'all and I value your opinion, but I don't care how people feel about me.
That's good.
I care how God feels about me. Good. I care how I feel about me, and we on one accord. Like, believe it or not, Holy Spirit talks to me directly. I have tons of interactions, personal, up close interactions from a spiritual perspective, weekly. Sometimes in the week it's daily. And so my walk is real genuine, it's real personal, and I think that my transparency helps somebody somewhere. As a matter of fact, I know it does, because that's why I get clients. That's the only reason I'm profitable.
Right, exactly, right. So we want to know some of her. She gave y'all a little bit about herself, and I was tell you guys, like, comment, and subscribe to all of our pages. We have a Leveling Up group page. We have a Leveling Up page. We need you guys to fill in so you guys can be a part of their world as well as they want to be a part of your world.
Yep.
So tell us some of the upcoming projects that you guys have. Well, that you have. Just as Ladybug Natriece Spicer, Essence Mahogany, because she does a lot. So just tell us a little bit about what you have right now at this point.
Okay, so I have some stuff upcoming and some stuff right now. We'll start with the here and now. You may or may not know that I am an author, poet, producer, kind of trifecta. So I write books. I have books in circulation right now. I'm also a poet, so I do perform spoken word, and I host a weekly open mic. Shout out to Dope Era Poetry Night, which is currently being held at the Gallery Art Bar in Oakland. You can find me there every week, breathing positivity, high vibes, enlightenment, community, love, as well as business wisdom to the community that comes in to share with us. And I do a little poetry too.
She doing some good poetry, y'all. So if y'all looking for poetry, get your girl.
Definitely, I'm always open for engagements. So my business I guess you could say my business model or umbrella is the Inspired Life. I am a business owner. I own a wellness company that caters to urbans and creative entrepreneurs. So we service urban families, creative entrepreneurs, people who are goal getters, who are striving to be their own version of amazing. And we impart you with tools, resources, workshops, and facilitated events to help you get there. One of the current things that I'm doing, which has been working really well, is to host these startup workshops. So I'm in the process of actually rolling out some more workshops with local nonprofits and other entities. I'm very open and excited to work with churches. The dynamics get a little bit difficult because, just to be real honest, people are so finicky about finance. They, you know, so that gets a little bit tricky because I am adamant about everybody's profitability and having gainful relationships. And I feel like when you play yourself or sell yourself short or you do things either from a place of spite or fear, that it's not gainful. Right. And so I'll walk away from what doesn't seem like a good opportunity. But I'm open to doing these workshops wherever. I have a book. It's called Smarter Not Harder. And it walks you through the 15 points, key basic fundamentals that every successful business owner has to have in place in order to start, operate, or improve your side hustle or small business.
And that's good because it's needed. A lot of people, I know it's a lot of people that want to start a business but don't really know how.
Yeah.
If you want that, if you're interested, you gotta hit her up. That's the only way you're gonna know.
Yeah.
You don't have to think that you know how to do it. You want to get the basics and the fundamental of actually how to do it. And we have people out here leveling up.
Hello.
that can help you start a successful business.
Yeah, or improve what you may have going.
Right.
A lot of people have. So, for example, if you're a person who, let's say you create lotions, body oils, and scrubs and things, but maybe you haven't taken the time to register with the state of California, or you've registered your LLC or your DBA, but you don't necessarily have some of your city permits, or you've registered and you have some of your permits, but you're looking for other opportunities to get into these spaces that you see government, nonprofit, and community-based organizations holding, and you wonder why you're never the person who's contacted. Well, I'm the connect. So I'm the person who can help you connect those dots. We can strategize. I also offer one-on-one and group coaching services. I'm officially a life coach, as well as, and I hate to say like all these things, but it's what I teach other people to do, right? You don't even know this. Nobody, but I think my family and maybe one or two very close friends knows, but I just recently became licensed with the state of California for career technical education courses. So I'm officially licensed to educate you in business, finance, job skills, and life skills.
That is awesome.
And so I can do that now officially for you guys, which it was official before. You don't need a degree or a license to be a life coach, but I like having credentials.
Exactly. I was just going to say, with them credentials.
But I also like financial stability. So now I can come to one of your kids' schools. I can do this officially now for adult day schools. I can do this for junior colleges as well as schools that serve students grades 12 and under.
That's amazing.
And so if you don't want it, just think I might be coming to a class near you teaching your kids how to be financially savvy and become good business persons, because ownership and equity is so important.
That's really, yes, it is. It really is. It really is. So if you need it personal, if you need it for your church, if you need it for a mentorship group, hit her up. She can definitely help you guys. I strongly believe. I'll put her in your hands. She's good people, y'all. She's good people.
And I study this stuff all day. My company is focused on mind, body, spirit, soul, and finance. So if you just even were looking at mind, body, and soul, you have to cater to the whole person. So
exactly.
That's why I have a wellness company. I facilitate retreats. So call me out for a weekend. Let's get your people right.
That would be wonderful. I have some stuff that's coming up that I definitely have her on my keynote speaker list. She's so you see the calmness that she has. There's two sides to Natriece.
Yeah.
You have to be able to know you get Ladybug Natriece Spicer on Leveling Up, and then you get the regular Natriece Spicer.
Yeah.
The whole wellness of Natriece Spicer. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you guys need to know anything about her, can you please tell us about where they can find you?
You can find me on all social media channels and outlets. You can find me in a school, event, a church, somewhere in the community near you. But to be specific, I am commonly on Instagram and Facebook. I also host regular free webinars on Facebook Usually it's a Friday morning, and we cover different kinds of topics like breaking out of your fear of public speaking, getting your money right, how to save $1, make $1, building better relationships, networking, how to win and influence friends and better people, as well as creating your circle of influencers to help influence you to be your best. All kinds of stuff like that. You can find me on Facebook under Natriece Spicer. You can find my business under The Inspired Life Forever, the number 4, EVER. You can find me on Instagram under those same monikers and handles. So under Instagram, it's also natrice.spicer, and then the business is under The Inspired Life Forever. You can visit my website, www.til, the number 4, EVER.org, tillforever.org, because from now until forever, we will be inspired, and we will take this journey and make it the best that it can be. My business is your business. My dream is your dream. I want to be an advocate. So if there's something that we can do to get you from where you are to where you want to be, if there's something that we can talk about, tackle, take on, strategize, or win over in order to help you be your own version of amazing, let's do it. Hit me up, email me, DM me. It goes down in my DMs, y'all. I don't have all that other hanky panky going on in my DMs because I'm too busy consulting, talking, encouraging, enlightening, teaching, and sharing. So hit me up. It definitely goes down in the emails. It goes down on the online. Drop comments anywhere you see me. Drop a comment, and let's talk about what you want to talk about so we can get you some solutions.
Definitely. There you have it. Your girl, Natriece Spicer. You can find her on all major platforms. So she's all a rounded person. Okay, she's on.
Yeah.
You can say Twitter. Are you on Twitter?
I am. I'm actually on. Okay, so I'm on Facebook. Don't say you can't. If you didn't find me, honey, you wasn't looking.
Now see, now you got, that's the ladybug Natriece Spicer.
I'm so multi-dimensional. Like you just have to come and see me. If you come to church, I might be praise dancing or singing and doing poetry or helping the pastor get water or something. You just have to get to know me.
Exactly.
I'm very personable, and I don't hide or run from opposition or opportunity or ways to meet and bond with people. So, but you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, the World Wide Web. You can find me on Google. I am Googleable. You can Google my name and you can see all the stuff that's out there. You can find me every week at Dope Era. You can find me in corporate sectors related to finance. I have a 20-year background in corporate finance and banking. And you can also find me upcoming on, you can find me also on SoundCloud. I have some old music and things if you just wanted to check out and see how far my journey has come, how I went from a B-girl, bebopping and rapping on tracks to like owning my own enterprise. You can find me there, but you'll be able to find me on Spotify, iTunes, all outlets that service podcasts. I will be releasing my podcast very soon. We're setting the date for August, so it'll be coming out, and you can find me anywhere that people listen to podcasts, and it'll be called The Inspired Life. We'll be talking about all things related to the whole person, mind, body, soul, spirit, finance, and we'll be starting from the ground up. So I hope you guys join me. Tune in, rock with your girl. Life is a trip. I'm just trying to get you to embrace the journey.
I was just gonna say, embrace this journey with her, y'all. There you have it, the Natriece Spicer.
You guys are awesome. I love y'all.